In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome into another episode of Insomniacs. Apologize for missing Sunday's stream. It was just a long day. It was a 14 hours worth of streaming, and I was feeling sick. I'm still fighting a little bit of a cold here and a cough, and I just really felt I needed to go to bed. So hope you'll accept my apology and have some fun with us tonight. Let's look at the agenda tonight. We've got a lot of good stuff. Tonight will be the first episode of Two Truths and a Lie, and I brought Paul Engel in because Paul is the sponsor of the segment, and I'm happy that he was willing to join me tonight. Thank Jen Monorail Molly for the idea and the concept, and we're gonna test it out tonight and see how it's gonna work. And then I will be going after so many said friends around here to come in and play a little True Truths and a Lie with me on the shows if they're willing to do so, and hopefully they will be. I've got a bunch of channels to share with you tonight. I found a bunch of channels that I've added to my under 1,000. Some of them I haven't. Again, I'll share them with you. If you want to take a look at them, you can. It's not a mandate. This is not sub for sub. I just try to bring you more content. I'll give you some insight. Got some good ones there. I'm going to talk about Park Pass TV. Wow, what the heck? They've been on fire. Going to talk about them tonight. I made some thumbnails for upcoming stuff on this journey. Bouncing Journey. We're going to talk about a bouncing journey here tonight. That's one of the channels we will talk about. So let's get things started, because I want to get Paul in here with me. So let me go over here and say hello to everybody in the chat real quick, and then we'll get ready to get our guests in here for the night and have some fun. So welcome into Stacey Rogers, Fred O'Malley, Samantha Lowe. Hello, Mike Beachman. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining tonight. Jonathan Chong, Genie525. Stephanie Keel is here. Welcome in, Stephanie. Annette, welcome in. Monorail Molly, welcome in. Dropping down. Miss Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you. Dropping down. Jen says, let's go Insomniacs. Yeah. I really like the opening. I hope everybody got a chance to check out the opening for tonight's show that we've done. If it's your first time coming over, the opening, the graphics, this is all renewed here, courtesy of Jen and her help. Debbie Thunert, hello. Bouncing Journey, hello, welcome in. Izzo's Place, Chris, good to see you. Theo Sam Eagle, hello. Cakes, hello, great to see you. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Welcome in. Disney Magic and Mayhem, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. We're going to talk about him a little bit later on in the show. Paul Engel's in the chat, and he's in my back door there. Curtis Family, Chris. Paul, is it open for your debut? I guess it is. Izzo's Places, thanks for noticing me.
All right, all right, all right.
Well, there you go. Matthew McConaughey will notice you too. Thanks for noticing me. 6 months of support. Thank you for doing that. Everybody, did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, I will make sure to say hello along the road. Before I bring Paul in real quick, let me just highlight a couple of the people that helped to make this happen here. And as I come down here and do this real quick before I bring Paul in, I need to go up just a little bit. I have I guess an announcement to make. I was going to wait and do it on Friday, but I kind of did it today here. And I'll do that in just a second. So let me first go through and say, I went too far. That's what I'm going to say. I went too far. I went down too far. Went well past the news. Let me go back up here. I moved everything around trying for better placement. I guess I'm just not ready for it yet. Let me go down here. And where are they at? Where are they at? Let me first say, hey, partner channels. These are my partner channels, but I told Doug on his channel today, I'm bringing him into this list. I'm going to start highlighting Doug and Zippity Doo Doug for all the great things he does. So follow Zippity Doo Doug and all of these great individuals. I did not have a chance to make a updated slide, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. Gives me something to do tomorrow. But these are great people: Casey and Tina and Jeff and Ange, Walt, Melissa, Baker, Kelly and Mama, Dad Builds, and Carlos. And now I'll be putting Doug in that mix as well. Great channel. Great interview tonight. If you didn't see the interview with Doug and Jennifer over on there, Doug and Jen Monorail Molly did a great job. Great job. If you're not familiar with Zippity Doo Doug or Jen, get to know them both. They're huge parts to our channel, and they had a great interview on Doug's channel. If somebody, one of the mods, could grab that link and drop it in, I'd appreciate it. Say thank you to our Crusader partners. These are people that support us and do a lot more for the channel than people know behind the scenes. Connections and Dynamics, Zoel's World, Jean Claire, Cinder Alley, and Sean Urban. Our business creators, Susan Silva, Park Hopper Choppers, Main Street Treat, and JSA Creations. Hopefully they'll be back and going soon. We love them. And executive producers. I'm proud to have some great executive producers. This will be changing, actually, because we did have one or two that are going out, and I'll be making some adjustments in that. So, but we are grateful to all of those people who supported. You can find all of their links on the front of my YouTube channel all the way through there. I also want to say a thank you to Chip & Co. for all their support that they do with our Friday news and merch show, and you'll hear more about that later if you're new to me. And again, Park Hopper Choppers, I'm a friend and a fan. Castle Family Vlog, hello, welcome in. We'll be talking about you in just a little bit. Welcome into our channel tonight. Park Hopper Choppers, if you're in the need of anything disability in the parks, scooters or chairs or rentals of some sort, this is the place to go. Park Hopper Choppers. Tell them that Pete McDivitt sent them over to there, and they will definitely take care of you. Service is second to none. Pricing is absolutely phenomenal. All right, so we're going to get, I went back to the news and merch show. I'm so excited with the new graphics on news and merch. I jumped over there. I'm ahead of myself on Friday night. Let me go back down to Insomniacs. This is what I get for changing my whole layout all around. We got the big show coming up for the Hall of Fame, and I changed everything around to suit that. All right, coming in here for Insomniacs tonight. Mar in Memphis, hello. Dave Averino, hello. I don't think I missed anybody else. If I did, I'll try to get to you. Promise we will. Let me bring in my guest tonight. We're going to have some fun. He's been in the community for quite a bit. He's a moderator. Thank you, Jen. Moderators, why does Jen have to drop her own link? Really? Come on. Spaceship Ears, hello. Welcome in. Keith Winter, hello. Welcome in. This guy's been a pillar in the community for a long time, doing a lot of good stuff. He's been a support to this channel for quite some time, and we're grateful to have him sitting here tonight with us, joining me as a guest, coming in on Insomniacs, Mr. Paul Engel. Hello, sir. Welcome in. You're muted, Paul. It's the best you've ever sounded.
Okay. How's that?
There you go. Now you're much better. Much better. Did you actually run in the other room and get Stephanie's pumpkin and put it behind you?
Yes, this is actually the second appearance of this pumpkin.
Oh, okay. All right.
On your stream. So yeah.
There you go. Well, cool. Well, thank you for being here tonight. So we should tell everybody a couple things. One, we're gonna touch on some of the highlights for some of these channels and everything. But tonight, after we're done these touching on channels, we are going to do the brand new segment of our channel, and that is Two Truths and a Lie here. This idea came to me, Paul, from Jen and I talking after we were doing the great segment which I loved, which was Guess Who, which you were proudly sponsored. We came up with the idea to play Two Truths and a Lie. Are you nervous about tonight?
A little bit, but
A little bit?
yeah.
Okay.
But I think I can pull through.
Okay, I'm excited. And the way it's going to go when we play it a little while here, guys, is you'll get points for seeing if you get it right. We'll go back and keep track of these points. We'll tell you, Paul already has all of the questions. I've reviewed them and given them to him, and he has the order that he's going to read them. And then in the chat, you're going to be guessing which one. There's 2 truths and 1 lie. We're going to do 6 different ones. Sorry. So be ready for that. That'll be coming up a little bit later in the show. Disney Freak, hello. And again, I apologize. I'm not at 100% tonight, but we're going to knock it through and have some fun. Infernite Ninja, hello. Turning red in Kingdom 2 Hearts. Okay. Paul, do you know what that means? I have no idea what that means.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, welcome in nonetheless. Infernite Ninja here. So let me just do one thing. Dun, 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 here, and we'll be ready to go. There we go. Okay. We need a special super chats to afford the $400 lightning. Well, we'll talk more about that on Friday. We already have that locked in. This morning when I was sitting there when all the news started coming out, Jen sent me the Candlelight Processional. That whole lightning lane is crazy. So we'll talk about all that on Friday. Kingdom Hearts is a video game. Yeah, I know what it is. I just didn't realize what you were talking about there. I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts is a big video game that everybody loves. So, all right, Paul, if you'd accompany me, we're going to go over here and talk about the community and things going on. So
Sure.
we're going to talk about things going on in this community. Then we're going to highlight some of these other great channels that are in here tonight. So kind of going to go in reverse order here a little bit than I usually do. And first, just going to remind everybody that the Magical Night of Hope is still going on. They are still pushing tickets. And if you're interested in going down and seeing a Night of Hope, I would encourage, a lot of people would. It's a great way for charity. It's 100% tax deductible. It's being led and crusaded by Corey of Corey Meets World. And it is done at Give Kids the World. And it is an amazing event. Paul, are you guys going this year?
Yeah, Stephanie and I are going. This is our first one, so
Okay.
we're looking forward to it.
It's going to be a good time. It's amazing. I had a lot of fun there last year, and I'm truly looking forward to this year. And if you're going to Night of Hope, put a thumbs up in the chat. Let everybody know, hey, I'm going to Night of Hope. Park Bros, hello, Lawrence. Lawrence is a good guy, going to be helping me with some stuff on the channel. And we'll talk about some stuff with his things as well. Let's talk about this, Paul. The YouTube series Hall of Fame Park Pals will be November the 16th, 1 month from tonight. 1 month from tonight, we will be reading out the next YouTube social media Hall of Fame inductees that are available to go in. This is incredible. We already have 252 inducted members into this virtual Hall of Fame. Molly can't be the only one going. Jen's not the only one going. There's got to be a lot more people in this chat going to the Night of Hope. Give me some thumbs up. I know there's some more people going to Night of Hope. There we go. Stephanie Keel with at least one. There's another one. I know there's a lot of people going. They've sold a bunch of tickets. So the Hall of Fame will be the 16th. That is where we will unveil the brand new button. We will unveil the characters that night. We will unveil all of the names of the people that are eligible to go in. If you're new to us, you can watch some of the past Hall of Fame events. It is an actual legitimate voting concept where the Hall of Fame members that are already in vote for the next class. It is a special night. Paul, you were already inducted. Had a special feeling for you, did it not?
It did. It really did. I was surprised that I got the character I got, which was Mickey Mouse.
Nice, yes.
I was very honored.
Very cool character. You got one of the iconic characters. That's awesome.
Yes.
Keith says, still working on trying to get down there. And Cake says, I wish I could be able to go, but unfortunately it will not be this year. Well, hopefully next year, Cakes. Hopefully next year. I tried to fix up a better thumbnail. I don't think I did a good job, but I hope it's at least better than what I had. I'm still not good on this whole AI thumbnail thing, but we're going to do the Maryland meetup stream coming in September or in November as well. That'll be November the 16th at 6 o'clock. If you're not familiar, we'll do a meetup here in Maryland We've done that now for 3 years. This is the fourth coming up in August, where you'll be able to come here and participate in things like competitive challenges, baseball games, dinner parties, cocktail parties, karaoke, dancing, a ton of beverages, a ton of food. Paul, you've been to all three, and they are pretty special events.
They are, and they keep getting better every year.
I agree with that. The people I put about me are great. I've already met with my team. We have a perspective layout already done. We're going to be finalizing that within the next week, and we will be announcing on November the 16th at 6 o'clock what the year 4 is going to be. And I'm telling you, it's got some new surprises. It's got some old favorites. It's got some stuff that's going to blow your mind. It is going to be a great time. A lot of good beverages had that down during that get-together. Is it not, Paul? Good beverages,
Yes.
Good friendships, and all that stuff. All right, this is the best I could do. I didn't like it, but it's I'm going to do a stream on November the 2nd. November the 2nd, letting everybody know I'd love you to come in. Preston, Amber, and Kayla are going to help me decorate the front of our house. For anybody that knows, Paul, you've seen it actually live. We
Yes.
have a church across the street from us with a lot of young kids and also disabled kids that go to this church and do it for schooling. And every year we decorate for Christmas with inflatables and all that stuff. And this year we're gonna do it on November the 2nd and 1 or 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'll be out there yelling, screaming, doing whatever, trying to help. We have a good time with it. I do it with the kids. We've done it for years. This will be the first time we've ever filmed it. I had a bunch of people ask me to. Paul, I think we do a good job. We have over 20 some inflatables out there, 20 or 30.
Yeah, it fills up your yard, and it's actually better looking than this mock-up here.
Well, it's
think
definitely
so.
better than this. I did the best I could with this at the last second. We've actually got highlighted already. We didn't get on the one for our town for Halloween because I didn't decorate because we've been traveling, jumping so much. But the prospective address listing for Christmas, I saw it out today on Facebook in our community, and my house is listed. Let's just say that my house is listed on there as perspective. You don't want to miss this house. So hopefully we can put a lot of smiles
That's
on
great.
kids' faces. But come to us there. I'm going to do some live streams in the parks, guys. Jen helped me with these, put these together, and I'm very excited about them. We're going to do some live streams down there. I don't usually do that, but I've had a bunch of people ask, and we did one the last time we were down there. People had a great time, so we're going to do it in November. This is our Magic Kingdom one here, and then we got, I think this is Epcot here. Actually, that's the old logo. I got to fix that. That's still the old one. I got to update that one. And this is the one for Animal Kingdom. So these are the streams that you'll see when we go live. Paul, you've been on a couple of lives. I mean, I'm not as sharp on the streaming as those amazing streamers that go from the park, but I give you a different perspective doing it from a disability chair.
You do, and it's entertaining, and it's what matters.
Well, I try to have fun with it. I want the people that have home to have fun. We'd like to meet some new people, but at least if the people that are following have a good time, that's a good thing. Just a quick reminder. I love this thumbnail. This is one of my favorite thumbnails I think I've ever had on my channel. I know I gotta fix the thumbnails. I know. Jen's let me know. I know she went and did all this work and fixed it, and I didn't update it. I absolutely love this thumbnail. This is one of the best thumbnails I have. If you're brand new to the channel, just coming in tonight, every Friday night, I sit with some amazing friends that co-broadcast with me, and we do a live Disney news and merch show from 9 to 11. We highlight things going on in the community with totals and all kinds of stuff going on, but we hit the news this week. We're going to hit hard. There's a lot of big news. Hello, Timothy. Welcome in. We're going to hit hard on a lot of the news. So every Friday night, 9 to 11, I love this thumbnail. It's one of my favorites. Paul, I've done a lot on this channel. You've seen it since day one almost. This is definitely one of the best.
Yeah, it is. The graphics are awesome, and the news is very informative. And you guys do a great job on Friday nights.
I love the show. I'm excessively, proud of how we do the show and the branding that we're doing with everything. So come on over and hang out with us. Speaking of great shows, Paul, this Sunday on the Triple C show, which is a phenomenal show on our channel, it is going to be Kelsey Elizabeth Kelsey Elizabeth. We're going to get to know
Wow.
her. Yeah, not really. No, a lot of people. We talked to her a little bit on a meet and greet here on the Triple C group thing, but no, I don't think anybody's had a one-on-one sit down with her, and we're going to get to know her. And that's going to be good. You've met Kelsey at the meetup and everything?
I have. She's really nice and very, very cordial, and looking forward to the stream.
Yeah. Yep. So she
Sunday.
she will be on the stream, and I'm excited about that. That'll be this Sunday at 6:00. If you're not familiar, and again, new to my channel, the Triple C Show Clubhouse Chat is done by 5 ladies and myself helping out on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. And that is Stephanie Keel, who's in the chat, Mana Ramali, Jen, who's in the chat, Sammy D, who's not here, Tina, T. Marie's Place, Tina, who's not here, and Angela Minter, who's not here. They do an interview show every Sunday night. They've done over 60 episodes now. Wisconsin Badger Clubhouse, hello. And they interview everybody from incredible content creators. There's Tina right there. Welcome in. We got 3 of the 5 here. They interview creators that are creating. They interview people that are just people in the community. They're going to have some other special guests they're working on. The Triple C Show is my one of my pride and joys on this channel. I'm so proud of these shows and the people that are involved with them. So make sure you're checking out Sunday at 6:00. And a quick look into the future. Paul Engel will be 1 week from Sunday. We're interviewing you on the Triple C Show 1 week from Sunday, which I'm excited about. And Stephanie is writing your show that night. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a lot of insights into you, Paul. I'm kind of excited about that. All right, before I get... Are you nervous? You shouldn't be nervous about that. Triple C's is easy.
No, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
You know, with all the laughs and fun.
I hope Stephanie tells us things about you we shouldn't know. That's what I'm hoping.
That might come out.
Oh, good. That's what we want. Again, I apologize. All right. Before we get into these new creators I want to tell you about, I got to tell you about a couple things. Park Pass TV. I am so proud of Adam and Kristen and what they did. For those who don't know, sorry. The night before the hurricane, they put out a stream and that they were going to follow the hurricane for 48 hours at the parks. They went and rented a room in the Swan, I believe it was. They filmed all the way out over Disney, all the way to Spaceship Earth. They showed you what was going on. They had live radar coming up on the screen. It was really like you walked into CNN and you opened up CNN's master page. That's how daggone good it was. Okay. And then they went out and they did live things, Paul. Like they would go outside and be like, all right, we're out in the weather. They were like the miniature Jim Cantor for a little bit right there over at the Swan and Dolphin.
I didn't see that part. I saw the camera overlooking
she went out,
the parks.
Yep, she went out a couple of times. Wisconsin Badger Clubhouse, my favorite ones are the last one we did and the next one we're going to do. There you go. And you could take that and put it in any spot along the way. I love all the shows. So they did amazing stuff. Paul, I called her up and said to her before this happened, I talked to her in the parking lot of Magic, and I said, Kristen, this is an ingenious idea. Your technology is fantastic. You're going to pick up 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers. And she did. She didn't believe me. She's like, I don't think so. I said, if you do what you're going to do and you keep power and you can keep reporting and you keep giving the people all this information, what you're doing, her technology that Adam has created and come up with is right up there with the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
They picked up 9,000 followers.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Actually more than that. Oh wait, no. They were at 27. They doubled their following. Over this past week. 9,000 during the storm. They went from 27 to 56,000 and it's all legit. It's amazing. I'm so happy for them.
Wow.
9,000 during the storm, doubled their output. They were at 27,000 when I started talking to her 2 days before the storm. And as of today, they're 56. She's had several of the videos from the storm go viral and go crazy. And she's had other videos of hers that because everything was going so hot on her channel, YouTube was, I guess, sharing more out and they have taken off. So I just want to do a shout out to them and excessively proud and congratulations.
Yeah, that's great.
So, All right, let's get into this here. Let's, Paul, this is before we do a little bit of our show with me and you tonight with Two Truths and a Lie. I want to recognize some channels today, and I want to put it out here and say I'm not asking anybody to just go subscribe to these channels. We're not sub for sub. Thank you, Tina, for dropping that link in there. We are not sub for sub. However, I try to go out, and I've got help. Doug has sent stuff. Jen has sent me stuff. Who else? Somebody else has sent me streams and said, hey, check out these people. Okay. I'm constantly looking for new subscribers, constantly looking for new channels, whether they be brand new, just coming up, or they be higher. Heck, I found one yesterday found one last week, Paul, that had 57,000 followers. So we're not just finding people. Yeah. We're not just finding people that have 200. Huh?
And I believe Stephanie actually brought you into like a couple of them, but.
Well, that's good. Okay. That's good. So our job here tonight is to bring light to new channels. If you're watching the replay or you watch this tonight, you want to go back and watch the replay and pause and go check these channels out. Moderators, you can pull some links if you want. I don't think you're going to be quick enough. I got about a dozen of these I want to share that I found, and some of them we're doing some good stuff with. So let's go up here and let's go right here. I found this channel, Me, Myself, and the Wonderful Us. Me, Myself, and the Wonderful Us, Paul. They have 212 followers. They are a Disney-based channel. Involves their family, as you can see along their header there, and their dogs are actively a part of it. Always love when the dogs are a part of it, Paul. They have, like I said, they have 212 subscribers, and I want to congratulate them and tell them, hey, you're going to go in our under 1,000 focus. Now, if you don't know what that is, and we're going to have a couple channels that join that tonight, on the front of my YouTube channel, you go to my front page and you scroll down, you'll see a section there that says hot and growing channels. Hot and growing, okay? I have now put your channel on the front of my YouTube channel where everybody will find it. It will stay there until you hit 1,000 and go over and graduate out. We'll recognize you as you go along. Keep at your magic. Congratulate to Me, Myself, and the Wonderful Us. Marlo's World. Marlo's World, I believe, was coming from me from across the pond. Very unique creator. They have a new video that they put out every Saturday. I just watched their past Saturday video. She has 1,480 subscribers, so she's not going to be in the race for under 1,000, but we're going to keep her noted, and when she gets up over 3,500, Paul, we can think about the higher race, the race for 100,000 for her. Nice when you find channel 1,400 followers. You know?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's good stuff. So Marlos Arnold is her name, and again, they're coming from the UK. And again, if you're not familiar with our race to 100K, we highlight channels racing to 100,000, trying to get that button, trying to get that YouTube plaque sent to them. So we track and we show, and I'll share that. If anybody that's new wants to hang out here, I'll share that. Just show you what it looks like at the end here. Paul, this next one is in our chat, I believe. Here is the Castles Family Vlog. They're in our chat. Welcome in, Castles Family Vlog. Now, they're a smaller channel, 53, but, you know, I like helping from the get-go. So I have entered them in, Paul, the under 1,000, entered them in the other 1,000. Husband and wife team, they do pretty good. You can check out their journey with family and life. Again, a newer channel and more content to be coming from them. Not a ton over there, like somebody that might have 1,500 or 1,700, but welcome into our community, the Castles Family Vlog. I hope you'll join us more in this community here, and I thank you for being here tonight. And thank you, Stacy. Look at my moderators, just killing it. God, I got the best moderators around. Thank you for being here. And there's their link if you want to check them out. We have several videos lined up for the next few weeks. Okay, best of luck. Keep creating it. We'll be following you over on the front of my YouTube page. And, of course, we'll say hello whenever you're in the chat as well. That's the way we do it. Congratulations and welcome in. Paul, here's a unique channel, too, following them up, called My Backyard Disney, weekly vlogs from around the parks right there. They have 418 subscribers, Paul. I like the logo. It's a pretty neat little logo there. It is nice. Well thought out. Again, and they do a good job, just like these other channels that I found. They're under 1,000, so Paul, we have entered them in the race, and we will be highlighting their channel every week until they hit up at that 1,000 mark. So My Backyard is Disney. I like it when people come up with a quality name, and This is a good one, I think. What do you think? You like that one? My Backyard is Disney?
Yeah, I like that.
I think that's a good one there. Jonathan Chong just dropped the link. If you'd like to take a look at them, give them a follow. You're more than welcome to do so, everybody. Let's go up here. I got a bunch that we found this week. I was really happy. Park Hopper Choppers. Hello, Chris, Mary. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Whoop, I hit the same one. This one's another great name. Look at the graphics here. Stepping into Magic, Disney Walking Tours. Stepping into Magic, Disney Walking Tours. This was very unique. I've been working, trying to find more of the walking vlogs. Like Park Bros is in here. Corey is now doing his new channel. We got them over 100 last week with these walkthroughs and stuff like that. I've been trying to find more of these. Jen's been doing some hunting on her thing, and we found some good ones. This one's almost at 3,000 followers. Almost at 3,000 followers. Really good quality. Paul, you can tell when you see a banner like that, you know they're going to have something really good coming at you.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's very nice, especially with the Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
Logo.
You know how I feel about Roger Rabbit. He is.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That hits my heart. So Stacy Rogers just dropped a link, and you can check it out here and check out Stepping into Magic. 629 videos on their channel, and they're at almost 3,000. They're real close. I put them into my folder, and we're going to keep an eye on them because I think they'll be up over that 3,500 mark. That's the minimum plateau you have to be in to get to the race to 100K. Bouncing Journey says, I love Disneyland ones. There you go. Fantastic Chronicles. Tony is in with us. Rachel's World is also here with us as well. Speaking of a Rachel's World, I'm not sure if it's the same Rachel's World. It just might be. I believe it is, Paul. That's something special when you have somebody come in, and here they are. So, Paul, let's talk about Rachel's World, and welcome to our community, Rachel's World. Rachel has 1.47K followers on her channel. She's got 38 videos, as you can see on the header there. Disney, Universal, Harry Potter, theme parks, and more. Does a lot. Just, when I got to her banner, I said, okay, she loves Star Wars and she loves to eat. That's some good stuff there. I checked out her vlogs. She's got a good mix of Disney and Universal over there, Paul. Quality, sound vlogs. She does a good job. Amusement, Dark Pirates. Hello. So we're going to drop her link in there for Rachel's World. Guys, if you replicate them tonight, just leave them. Just let it be a replication night. Stacy, Jonathan, everybody else who might be dropping links. Paul, I love it when you got a good mix and you got good variety, and this young lady has it.
She does, and look forward to her videos.
Yeah, and Rachel, same deal. When you get up over that 3,500 subscriber mark, as you hit milestones, as you hit 2,000 or 3,000, whatever, if you don't talk to me or whatever, please let me know. Shoot it to me on Instagram or on email. We will continue to highlight your channels, and that goes for everybody in here as you hit a milestone. Spaceship Ear says, Rachel's World, you have my sub. There you go. There you go. Tina, thank you for putting my email in there. Congratulations and welcome to our community, Rachel's World. Disney Magic and Mayhem was in the chat. I believe his name is Henry. I'll be talking with him, I believe, tomorrow. Doug found this channel for me the other day, brought it to my attention. 424 subscribers, again, on the mid under that 1,000 mark. Douglas brought it to his attention. Disney Magic. Richard, thank you, Richard. Sorry, I've talked to a bunch of people. Richard is Disney Magic and Mayhem. Richard. And I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, hopefully. We are going to put you in the under 1,000 focus on our channel. Richard, that means your channel is now in the front of my channel. If anybody wants to grab that link for where everybody can go find that on the front of my channel. And we're going to put you in there. Brand new. He's a soldier, everybody. He served our country. Y'all know how I feel about that. Amusement, Dark Pirates. Do not self-promote. I promote people. Do not do that. Disney Magic and Mayhem. He's a former soldier. He served our country. Love that. He's brand new to this whole YouTube thing, and he's learning and growing and working on his own. Paul, you remember when you were first new and started out your stuff? It can be tough, and hopefully we can help him out.
It is. Oh, I like the logos and the channel layout there.
Air Force for 4 years. There you go. 4 years Air
Awesome.
Force. Thank you for your service. Everybody, can I get some hearts in the chat for Disney Magic and Mayhem? Richard serving 4 years. How about that in the Air Force? Amusement Dark Pirates. If you want to go back, anybody, and check out last week's stream on Wednesday night, we We highlighted and told everybody about Amusement Dark Pirates last Thursday night. They got a solid little channel. Solid little channel. You can check them out. Look at all the hearts coming up. That's the way it should be for all those soldiers. We have a lot of soldiers, soldier spouses, and soldiers' families that are in and part of our community. So that's important to us. All right, let's go up here. We got about 3 or 4 or 5 left here. Maxine Makes Magic. Paul, I found this channel. This is a unique little channel. She was smaller. Only 161 followers right now when I followed her. Sorry. Disney park recipes and dining reviews. I love to eat. Love to eat. I enjoy eating. Yeah. Check out.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the thing. Jennifer Caruso. Hello, Miss Caruso. Welcome in. If I missed you before, I'm sorry. This is a solid little channel. Again, starting out early, doing her stuff. She's got some vlogs. You can check her out. Say hello to her. We have added her in the under 1,000 focus. We put a bunch of channels in this week. Hopefully, we're going to help them out. Jason's Journey. Look at the graphics on this one, Paul.
Wow.
Now, remember I told
Very
you we
nice.
find larger channels? Jason's Journey has 35,000 followers.
Wow.
35,000 followers. So they're not at the small end. They're at the upper end. I just wanted to highlight them because I found them. They were new to me. They have a lot of stuff through Disney and all of the journeys and him in life. Great picture there. Him there right there on the front. So I would encourage everybody to check them out and make your own choices there. Great little channel. Jason's Journey, Travel and Beyond. Paul, I put him into a folder for the under 100K because this is a channel we can put right into that 100,000 mark at 35K. It's amazing what you can find out there.
Oh yeah, just as you look around and try to find Disney channels, things pop up.
Things
People
pop up. Bouncing Journey says, I follow him at Jason's Journey. He's really supportive. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. Well, we're supporting him tonight, and hopefully he'll hear about it. I sent everybody a note. Sometimes they go through, sometimes they don't. What's up, Nitro Neil? Welcome in, sir. All right, Paul, we got a couple more here. Main Gate Mike. This is a gentleman. Paul, this is the guy the other day when I brought his thing up and I was talking to Doug. He said it could be your brother. It looks a lot like Main Gate Mike. Looks
Really?
Could be a relative.
Doppelganger?
You should. Could be your doppelganger. You should check him out on there. So Main Gate Mike, a lot of stuff highlighting theme parks, attractions, tourism, and more. He's on TikTok and really hard. Check him out over there. He's at the 1.18. Again, he's out of the under 1,000 plateau. We'll keep an eye on him. Mike, as you grow your channel and hit 2,000, 3,000, and all the way up, if you watch this video, please let me know, and I will highlight your channel as you hit success stories 100%. This young lady reached back out to me. Michaela Rucker reached back out to me. She's got 859 subs. She is not far from that 1,000 mark. She does a lot of, she's a stay-at-home mom, but they go down to Disney a lot. And I think they're coming from New York or New Jersey, I think is where they're coming from. But a lot of great stuff, very solid on Instagram, and a Disney focus and Disney inflection. So moderators, if you can find the link for Michaela Rucker, we can drop that one in there. Thank you, moderators. You're killing it tonight, doing a great job. Again, another great quality channel. We added her in, Paul, under 1,000. And I think she'll be up there real soon, real soon. All right, last 3 here. And then I want to show our race to 100K to the new people. I'm not going to do the whole race. And I want to show, just show you what it's about. Look at the, Paul, look at this. This banner is money. This is Disney Magic Zack podcast reviews and more. He's only got 114 followers.
That's all?
114. I came across his banner and was like, wow, this is really sharp. So I know it's a little low. Look at
148 videos too. So
148 videos. He's new to everything. Can somebody drop the link in for last week's stream? When we highlighted it was on Sunday night. Was the last stream. No, Wednesday night. Wednesday night we highlighted Amusement Park Diaries. Great channel. You can check them out. So check out Disney Magic Zack. Disney Magic Zack. 148 videos. And again, what a great editing right there. This one's neat. Look at this name. Bruce Lightyear. Bruce Lightyear. How great. This is a dad. This is a dad who's out there doing it, showing you kind of Disney World from his thing. It is fantastic what he does. I loved the channel name, how he came up with it. Unique, Paul. Unique.
Yeah.
He's at 2.48 subscribers. Again, I put him in the folder over there for to be eligible for the race to 100K. And Bruce, if you're watching us at any point on the replay, make sure you keep us up to date as well. Every channel that we've highlighted tonight, if you're over 1,000, every channel, if you're over 1,000, make sure you let me know when you hit 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, all the way up to 10. We will highlight you on our acknowledgement shows on Friday. We want to help you out. And again, I want to make this clear, Paul, while we're doing it here, that, oh, look at that. I want to make it clear that I can knock over things with my bad hand. That's what I wanted to make clear. I'm good at knocking things over with my bad hand. I'm having a night. I want to make it clear that again, this is not sub for sub. We're not demanding anybody watching the show to follow. Okay, I do not send anything to any of these channels that say, follow me, I'm going to do this for you. No, I just go and do this. I let them know we're going to talk about their channel respectfully so that they don't hear about it through the grapevine and wonder who the heck's talking about my channel. And if they choose to follow my channel or do anything else, that is completely on them. They could never come back if they want. That's their choice. We'll still do things the same way. It's about helping other people. All right, so Bruce Light, you can check it out. The link is there. Last but not least, I like this little channel. I love the Tigger on the logo. She's in the chat right now. This is a bouncing journey. She has 183 subscribers when I followed her myself the other day. And she's working to grow her channel and do it up. She's in here now. You can say hello and welcome her to the community of ours. Again, a lot over there. Since you're in here, you could put a quick note, Bouncing Journey, about what's on your channel. If you'd like to put a very quick note into the chat. You recently just changed that banner. I like Tigger one there. If you got a new one, I just put this one up, so I hope I have the right one when I found this the other day. But again, over there, 130 videos. She's on her way to 200. And trying to get there. So the more people that check her out and say hello. And for all of our channels that are watching tonight, Paul, would you agree with me that the more as a channel you stop into other channels and people see your names in the channel participating and talking, the more that you're going to get recognized?
Oh, yes, definitely. And the more creative your name is, the better. Because, I'm kind of envious of all these channel names that are very creative.
Yes, they do some great jobs. Now, we should also put out there,
Yeah.
in November, I'm getting ready to put up the dates tomorrow. For everybody, I run a free moderator training course. It is completely free. You don't have to pay 1 penny to be a part of it. You can come in. You can learn how to be a moderator. If you're a channel creator, you can learn some ins and outs of utilizing and getting your moderators stronger. It is a free tutorial. I put it together with 10 incredible veteran moderators. Paul, you've seen the course. You participated in the course. Would you say it's an elite course to take?
Oh, absolutely. It's things are added all the time, and I learn everything. I learn something every time I go into it.
Well, it's special, and we are going to do another one in November. And it's free to attend. I will put up the information on my channel. I'll be promoting it here starting on Friday. It'll be in the community section of my channel. And again, I said, I want nothing for it. All I want you to do is come in. As a creator, you may learn things that you can teach or have your moderators do. As a moderator, if you're a new moderator, you might learn the good things to do. I was in a channel the other day, Paul. I'm going to tell you this real quick, and then I'm going to show some people stuff, and then you and I are going to do our segment. I was in a channel the other day, and there was a moderator in there who was a moderator for this channel telling the people in the channel about all the other people that were live in the park. And I about flipped out. No, that is completely awful. You're telling everybody to leave that channel. It's horrible. Bouncin says, hello, Disney Parks and Resorts at Walt Disney World. Previous cast member. Thank you. Well, that's a cast member. I love it and love vlogging. Thank you for your cast member
Very
time.
nice.
Awesome. Great to meet you, Bouncin. Yes, Stacy, that was going on. I was flipping out. I was having a conniption here, just going off. I was saying things I shouldn't say because I was so mad that this was being done. So I'm gonna work and try to continue to help. And if you want to take this moderating course in November, please come take it. It is free. I talked real quick, and I want to show this real quick, Paul, just to everybody. And then we're going to come up and do our thing. For those of you that are new, We do 3 different segments on our Friday night show to help highlight creators. If you're out in the park and you see another creator or you get a picture with another creator, send it to me. We have the segment, which I love here. Let me go to it, which is Magical Memories. There we go. Had to turn the mic on. Magical Memories, people in the parks. We do this every week on Fridays. And this is where we highlight creators. If you're a YouTube creator, if you're a follower of YouTube Friends, and you go out in the park, send me the pictures. This is our friends at Parks with the Pigeons that got their buttons. We do a whole segment on this every Friday. This segment brought to you by the amazing Susan Silva. We also have a segment on our channel where it's brought to you by Casey, Casey's Corner of the World, where we recognize congratulations. Like I was telling you about hitting goals. When some of the channels under 1,000 hit 1,000, like the Adventure Leads just did, we will highlight your channel. And that goes all the way up to channels that hit 100,000, like WDW Pro. So we highlight as you hit goals. If you're a creator, make sure you let me know. I want to highlight your channel. I don't want anything for it. I just want to highlight channels and bring more attention to it. The other thing that we have, 2 things that we have is I talked about this race for 100K. These are all these channels that are racing to 100,000. Here's some of your top channels now. On Fridays, we highlight this. On Fridays, we highlight this, and it starts at the top thing, and we go all the way through the race, and we highlight channels and their logos and their quantities that they have, all the way down to those who are just starting out everything. Okay? This goes all the way down. So this is something where, as a YouTube creator, we will be telling people about your channel all the way to you hit 100K. And again, we want nothing to it. We even have a Disney Elite section where we highlight some of the top creators out there. Some of these are people that are friends of the channel. I know 95% of them personally, and we just try to keep them out on mind, even though they're massive and huge. And the last thing before I sit down with Paul is to let you know that we have an under 1,000 segment. Now, I haven't updated this yet, Paul. This is 2 weeks ago. I'm going to update this tomorrow. But for all the creators who I said, hey, you're going to be put in like Disney Magic and Mayhem and Bouncing Journey, where I said you're going to be in or put into, excuse me, a weekly acknowledgement. This is what we do. We go to up there to the top creators, and we bring them on and we put them on the channel. And we say, hey guys, these guys are up at this number here. Here's where they're at. Here's who's close. You know, that type of thing. And this is directly from the front of my YouTube channel. So we'll do this segment every week where we highlight people and say, hey, you might want to check out some of these channels that are in here. I'll be doing an updated one on Friday night for our news and merch show. We'll have the updated under 1,000. Jen and Tina and Doug and I and Angela, I believe Angela will be back in house. We'll be working on that. So I thank Paul for sitting in with me on this. If you're new to my channel or watching the replay, my channel that I do, I'm surrounded by incredible people. Okay, people that help me put this channel together, people that help me make it happen, like Doug in my sports thing and Paul in my son's sports thing, handling all the scoreboards, and Jen doing a little bit of just about everything. She, helped make this, and Tina doing sound bites for me, and Katie Y doing the logo for Triple C's and everything. This is what this community is about. Every show that I do Disney related is about the community and trying to help others. So I hope that you'll do that. With that, I want to finish up here with Paul with this segment that we're going to do. So Paul, we are doing a brand new segment tonight, if you're ready. 2 Truths and a Lie, sponsored by Paul Engel. Tonight it's with Paul Engel. Okay. So it's kind of fun as we have our good time here. And this is a great concept. So here's the deal. Paul is going to read 3 statements. 3 statements. We're going to do this 6 times. Okay? If you're the first person to get it right, you cannot put multiple answers in. If you put multiple answers in, you're knocked out. You're knocked out. The first person to pick the right number, 1, 2, or 3, will get the point. We're going to keep track of the points all the way up, and we're going to give away some great prizes. Okay? We gave away lounge fly bags and gift cards when we did Guess Who. We're going to do something similar for this, and we will give them away. I don't know. We'll pick a date after the first of the year. Paul and I will work. We'll talk about that. So, Paul, are you ready?
I am.
Let me see. I should have had. God, I don't. Nope, not.
Pete McDevitt is great in cowboy bras.
That's not funny, Paul. That's not the one I wanted. I was looking for this one. The drum roll.
There we go.
There we go. Well, I was going to keep track of them, but if you want to keep track, you can. That would help me. That would really help. So, oh, damn it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Guys, there's nights where my disability takes me out. And tonight I'm having muscle spasms in my left arm and it keeps whacking the light cord. I'm sorry. I can't control it. I can't stop it. So I'm sorry.
You're good, Pete. That's all right.
All right. Here we go. These are all about Paul. Every time that we do it, it'll be about our guest. I guess I should say this. For those of you who are new to me, I am a triple amputee. I live my life and fight these battles. I lost my body parts in September of 2019. And I spent a lot of time in a coma and spent a lot of time in the hospital, over 400 days. But I have never been as happy as I've been the happiest in my life since I've come out of this coma, even happier than I was before. So just so you know, if you want to see, there's a video. Stacy, can you drop that video? If somebody wants to see the video that doesn't know me, we have a lot of new channels in here tonight. There's a video called My Magical Journey. Thank you, Debbie. Way to be on it. Debbie Bernfeld. Wow, look at her being fast. There's a video out there. That video right there will tell my story. I cannot watch it anymore. There are pictures of me in the coma. There are pictures of me in the surgery. It tells how everything happened. Tells about how I went to Disney and came home and went into a coma. So if you'd like to know more about that, feel free. Wasn't planning on talking about that tonight, but wasn't counting on these spasms either. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Paul, number one, the first one here. Read me 3 statements. Chat, it is your job to decide which one of these 3 statements is a lie about Paul Engel. Paul, read number 1.
Okay. I was born in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first one.
Okay.
The second one is I went to college majoring in sports medicine.
Sports medicine. Okay. All
The
right, go ahead.
last one is I once went on a dinner date with a Miss Maryland contestant.
Oh, okay. Dinner date with Miss Maryland. That's definitely possible. You lived in that area where they do the Miss Maryland, so that's possible. Read them to me one more time.
I was born in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I went to college majoring in sports medicine.
Okay.
I once went on a dinner date with a Miss Maryland contestant.
Okay. So, Spaceship Ear says the lie is number 1. Fred O'Malley, Jennifer Caruso, Alyssa says 2. Stacy Rogers says 3. Jonathan Chong, Jason says 2. Debbie says 2. Annette says 2. Anybody else want to pick the lie? You can be in the contest. Pick the lie. I'm going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me stop signs. Stop signs, everybody. All right, I just thought of this. This is how we're going to do this, Paul. Everybody gets 1 entry. Stop signs are going up. Everybody's allowed to do 1 entry. As long as they do 1 entry, they're eligible for a point if they get it right. Okay? That's how we're going to do this.
Good.
That's the way we're going to do this. Okay? So, Paul Engel, on this first one, what one is a lie?
I once went on a dinner date with Miss Maryland contestant.
You have never dated Miss Maryland. Okay? That means Stacy Rogers got it right. Jonathan Chong got it right. Gloria Thibodeau got it right. Congratulations to you guys. You get a point. So, Paul, you did grow up in Washington, and you did go to school for sports therapy.
Sports medicine, yes.
Sports medicine. Okay. All right. 2 good things we learned about you. All right. Chat, let's learn another thing about Paul. Item number 2. Same thing. We're going to start it from here. Paul's going to read 3 of them out. 1 will be a lie. 2 will be truths. Oh, you had a 2, Jonathan? I thought you had a 3. Stacy, hold on. Let me see. It must have jumped on me. Stacy had a 3. Gloria Thibodeau had a 3. They're the only 2. Oh, 2 people. My fault.
Yep.
Thank you for the
2
honesty
people.
and correction, Jonathan Chong. Damn. So Paul is going to read 3 statements. 2 will be a truth. 1 will be a lie. Paul, read them.
The first Disney park I attended was Animal Kingdom.
Okay, that's easy. Could be happening. Okay.
I became an EMT at the age of 16.
16, an EMT at 16. Ooh, okay.
The last one is I have flown in a medevac helicopter.
You've flown in a medevac helicopter. Wow. Okay, this one's tough. All right, read those 3 again. Chat, start making your selections. I am loving this. I'm loving this game. Read them again for me.
First one is the first Disney park I attended was Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
The second one is I became an EMT at the age of 16.
Okay.
The last one is I have flown in a medevac helicopter.
Okay. Chat is going out here. Chat is saying the Curtis family says 2. Spaceship and Stacy says 1. Jason says 3. A Bouncing Journey says 1. Caruso says 1. Fred O'Malley 1. Look at all the participation in this game. I love it. This is great. Okay. Paul Engel, of those 3 statements, which one is the lie?
My first Disney park I attended was Animal Kingdom.
Oh, what was your first Disney park you attended?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. So number 1 is a lie. That means Spaceship Ears gets a point.
There's a lot of them out there that I see.
Park Bros,
for number
Izzo's
1.
Place gets a point. Oh, hold on. I look at the wrong one. Let me do it up here. Spaceship Ears, Stacy Rogers, A Bouncing Journey, Jennifer Crusoe, Fred O'Malley, Debbie Bernfeld, Jonathan Chong, Alyssa Neal, Izzo's Place, Disney Fan, Annette, and Vicky Gillespie all get a. This was a great idea to do this segment. I love this already.
I'm enjoying it.
No, Tina, if you don't want to do it, I will sit and do it tomorrow. I'll sit and do it tomorrow. I'm not going to ask you to do it. I will sit and do it tomorrow. Okay. Congratulations to all those people who got a point. Congratulations. All right, Paul, we've got 6 of these. Let's do the third one. Let's do the third one. Read number 3.
Number 3 is I had aspirations of becoming an NFL athletic trainer.
Okay.
The second one is I had aspirations of becoming a Major League Baseball athletic trainer.
Okay, I can see that too. Okay.
My third one is I had aspirations of becoming a National Hockey League athletic trainer.
Oh, this one's tough. I could see all 3. Oh, man. Man, you love hockey. You love football. You come to my son's baseball games. You're all about these sports. All right, read them again. Chat, light it up. This is tough.
I had aspirations of becoming an NFL athletic trainer.
Okay.
I had aspirations of becoming a Major League Baseball athletic trainer.
Okay.
And I had aspirations of becoming an NHL or National Hockey League athletic trainer.
Okay, so trainer for NHL or NFL, baseball, or NHL. All right, put it all in your chat. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the stop signs, Paulie, since you're right there in real time.
Hold on. Oh.
Rogers got it.
Stacy, yeah.
How are they faster? There's a 10-second delay. How are they faster than you? Oh, Lord. All right. Paul, which one was the lie?
The lie is I had aspirations of becoming a Major League Baseball athletic trainer.
You did not want to do baseball. You wanted to do NHL. So that was number 2. So number 2 is the lie. Baseball is the lie. Spaceship Ears gets a point. Annette gets a point. Jonathan Chong gets a point. Castle's Vlog gets a point. Okay. Interesting. I like it. First off, let me ask the chat before we go to question 4. What do you think of this game? Yes or no? Do you like it? Yes, no? Is this something that I should work to adventure on and try to get more people in? If you like it, let me know. If you don't, if you think it's stupid, you can tell me it's not that great. Let me know. And if
I'm
you'd
enjoying
like to,
this.
You are? Paul's enjoying it? Okay. If you'd want to be considered to be on here and do this, please reach out to me. Now, I will say, I do want to get my people on here, first. I want to get the triple C's on here and doing this. I'd like to, and doing that, but I definitely would like to have more people from the community come in and do this as well. All right, Paul, let's read number 4. Item number 4, 3 statements. One of them's a lie.
Okay. I know the NHL's leading and second leading goal scorer in NHL history.
Ooh, okay.
I know the head coach of the Washington Commanders.
That's who? Dan Snyder? Who's that?
No, that's actually Dan Quinn.
Oh, okay. Dan Quinn. Okay. All right. You know his name, so maybe you know him. Yeah, it could be. I'm trying to figure out which one it is here. Okay. Go ahead.
And the last one is I know Cal Ripken, the new owner of the Baltimore Orioles.
You travel a lot up that way, and Ripken goes to a lot of local stuff. I believe that to be true. There's no way you know Dan Quinn. I'm going with number 2 myself, but we'll see. All right, chat, read them one more time. One more time.
Okay. I know the NHL's leading goal scorer and second leading goal scorer in NHL history.
Okay.
The second one is I know the head coach of the Washington Commanders.
Okay.
And the third one is I know Cal Ripken, one of the new owners of the Baltimore Orioles.
Okay. All right. Put me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul, drop them in there. Try to beat Stacy this time. There you go. Good job. Way to beat Stacy. That's the whole goal. Beat Stacy. Thank you, everybody, for dropping stop signs. All right, Paul Engel. Which one is the lie? Which one is the lie?
The lie is I know Cal Ripken, the new owner of the Baltimore Orioles.
I got that wrong. Okay. So you know Dan Quinn. How do you know Dan Quinn?
I know Dan Quinn from working with him at Salisbury University when I went there.
Wow.
He played football and I know his wife too because I worked with her.
Oh my Lord. And how do you know and you've met the all-time leading scorers for hockey?
I've met Wayne Gretzky.
Wow.
At his restaurant in Toronto, and I met Alex Ovechkin.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay, so
I'll elaborate on this. I'll elaborate on this when I do my Triple C interview.
Triple C interview. That's a great place for it. I love that. Good thing. All right. T. Marie's Place gets a point. Spaceship Ears gets a point. Yeah. Jason Thibodeau gets a point. Izzo's Place gets a point. All there. Okay. And this is going to go on, hopefully, guys, for months. This isn't like you need to, if you don't do points tonight, you could not play tonight and play in 2 weeks and still be in great shape on there. So we're on question number 5. We got 2 more left. Let's go with question 5. 3 statements, Paul.
Okay. I collect Disney pressed pennies.
Disney pressed pennies. Okay.
The second one is I collect Disney limited edition Disney pins.
I could see that. Okay. The
last one is I collect Disney challenge coins.
All right. Well, you gave me that one because you got videos on that. So I know that because I promoted them. So it's either the pins or the pennies. You did get me pennies for the giveaway in August. So that kind of throws me for a loop. And I've seen you with pins. You got a pin board up there behind you, I think. This is tough. All right.
Right there, yep.
So it's either the pin board or the pennies. I don't even need to have them rated again. All right, chat. 10, 9. It's gotta be the pin board. He's got a pin board. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, he gave that to me, Spaceship Ears. That was like on a platter. All right. Stop signs are up. Which one is a lie, Paul?
The pressed pennies.
The pressed pennies is the lie. You don't collect pressed pennies. Okay. All right. Let's see. The lie. Number 1. Tina Marie got it. Jason Thibodeau got it. Jonathan Chong, Disneyland fan, got it. Castle's Vlog got it. Izzo's Place got it. Gloria Thibodeau got it. Bouncing Journey got it. Nice job, guys.
That was a giveaway.
We are going to do this.
Basically.
We're going to do this once a week. Hopefully on Wednesday nights will be when I do this. It could happen on a Sunday. I'm not saying it's not going to. Somebody might come to me and say, "Hey, I can only do on Sunday," and we may do an episode of Paul Engel's Truth or Dare on a Sunday here. So, all right, let's hit the last one here for tonight. Last one here, number 6. Paul, hold on. It's number 6. It's the last one of the night. This one is valued at 2 points. 2 points for all the
right.
players. What are the 3 statements? One of them will be a lie.
The first one is I enjoy rock and building rappelling.
Ooh.
The second one is I have shot a .50 caliber gun.
You were a police officer, okay?
And my last one is my favorite thrill ride is Tron.
Favorite thrill ride is Tron. Why would that be in there with other things that are like stuff that he served and did? I could easily see you rappelling down a wall as a fireman, policeman, all that. All right. Put it in there. Put it in there, everybody. Put your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the stop signs. I'm going to remind everybody of a couple of highlights here. There we go. Thank you, Paul. I'm going to remind everybody here of a couple of highlights before I go here and we talk with Paul for a minute or two. Tonight is Wednesday, so the news and merch show will be. What is this? Oh, Mike Wheeler is sending me music for Two Truths and a Lie to listen to and check out. I'll check it out, Mike. I'll check it out.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounded good right there. So thank you, Mike. The news show will be Friday night, 9 to 11. I hope you all will come back and join us. We will be live talking about a lot of great stuff. Sunday night, Triple C's Kelsey Elizabeth will be here at 6 o'clock. I hope you'll be back live here. Paul, read them again and tell me, well, just read me the lie. You see, you went rock rappelling down, wall rappelling. You shot a .50 caliber gun, and your favorite ride is Tron. Those are your 3, 1, 2, and 3. Paul Engel, what is your lie for 2 points?
The lie is the one that nobody picked. Number 2, I have shot a .50 caliber gun.
You haven't?
I have not.
Oh, is that something you want to do?
Yeah, I look forward to doing that one day.
Okay. He wants to shoot a .50 caliber gun. Okay. I got a .44 Magnum. That's close. Nobody picked it for 2 points. So we go empty out on the last. Wow, you were able to sway everybody. Stump everybody on that last one there. That is really good. That's really good. So what else you got going in the community, Paul? You're moderating. You got your show coming up in 2 weeks for the Triple C. I've got baseball games with Preston this weekend. I don't know if you'll be there. That we're doing his last games of the year.
I hope to be there and helping you moderate and doing stuff. I'm just helping others in the community, and that's what I do, and that's what I enjoy doing.
And go ahead. You can shout out your girlfriend's show, because if you don't, you'll probably get in trouble.
Yes, the Triple C's. Please watch the Triple C's with my lovely Stephanie Keel and Monorail Molly, Tina, Angela, and Sammy D, and Pete. So
it's all about the ladies.
Sunday evening.
They do a great job. I'm very, very proud of them taking over the channel and doing a great job. So, anything else you want to highlight here tonight, Paul?
No, I just thank you for having me on, and thank you for letting me sponsor the baby picture, the other Guess Who. And I would love that sponsorship and this sponsorship. Looking forward to doing this.
Well, I thank you for your support 100%. I thank you for being the first one to come on. I felt that was right since you were sponsoring it. I do want to thank Jen for coming up with the idea. She's had a bunch of good ones that have brought this channel to light. So again, reminder for everybody that Friday night, 9 o'clock, it will be news and merch right here on the channel. We're going to have a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'll be live doing some football if anybody wants to come over. Thursday Night Football. Anybody in the chat got anything? We should say before we leave. Anybody in the chat got anything? Throw it in the chat real quick before I go out. I'll highlight it. But well, how about Paul? Welcome to all these new channels that we talked about tonight. You know, I know it was a bunch to go through. It was more than usual, but I hit a run where YouTube and Jen and Doug were sending me stuff left and right, and they were fantastic channels. So I encourage everybody. Look, I'm not asking you to just go to subscribe to somebody because we want. Rachel's in the UK. It's like 6 a.m. over there, and she's in here. We love you for that. Thank you. Here's the deal. We want you to go watch content. Spaceship Ear is supporting us for 6 months. Thank you for supporting Pete Paul. He says, thank you, John. Appreciate that.
All right, all right, all right.
Matthew McConaughey comes in to let you know. I encourage everybody, if you're looking for some more Disney content, some content in the UK, some content in California, some content in Florida, if you're bored one night and your favorites that you're watching are not streaming for whatever reason, here's a chance for you to watch somebody else. So take a look at all the links have been put into the stream the whole night tonight. All the links have been put into the stream the whole night tonight. I hope I don't get hit with any copyrights tonight. If I do, I'm going to leave it, and I won't make money on this stream. I don't care because I want those links to stay in here. The minute I edit the video, you lose the chat. I don't want to lose the chat. Go back, rewind it, check it out, check out the channels. If you go over to these channels and you watch them, tell them you found out about me. Tell them you came over here and you heard about them. If you're a channel out there and you have a friend that does YouTube, send me an email or a direct message and let me know about them. Do not come into my chat and just start telling everybody about them. Send me an email. Let me go in and myself or Jen or one of my people will go in and check and make sure it's clean and good. Paul does that for me at times. He's gone out and checked chats. Mm-hmm. Doug's gone out and checked them. Angela's gone out and checked. Tina's gone out and checked. So I have people to help me that go and verify that a channel's good. And we would love to highlight more channels here. For those of you that made it into the race to 1,000, congratulations. We'll be highlighting your channel on another base. Paul, I thank you again for tonight. It's 12:23, a little bit later than I wanted because I was running my mouth on the channels. But thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I look forward to your Triple C show a Sunday a week. So that's the 19th. What is today? Today's the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21. You're the 28th. 28th of October, Paul Engel sitting in with the Triple C shows written by Stephanie Keel. With that, we say good night, everybody. We will see you next time on the Insomniacs. Paul, hang tight for a second. Oh, I hit the wrong one. There we go.
Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night, pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies, sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.